Hello, we are done with 9 days. Oh no, 8 days. Today is the ninth day of Inktober Tangles 2023, and I'm starting with a new Zendala. It's a white Zendala that I colored with liquid watercolors by Ecoline, and you will find a video with the way that I do it. I will put a link in the description. For today and for the next several days, I don't know how many exactly, I will do kind of a freestyle design, so it won't be a mandala, just so that I don't get boring or bored. So I will do something else right now, and then I can maybe go back to the same format, whatever it is. We'll see. We'll see what I will feel like doing. I will start with this orb, which is off center, and then like a lazy S that comes off the circle somewhere, and I will add these shapes that are kind of receding in size. It's a tangle by Ecoline, a cute one, I might add, but I haven't tried it before. As usual, this is like I'm just diving in and seeing where it takes me. I think that sometimes preparation is very good, and sometimes overthinking and just over analyzing, stressing about the outcome is not contributing to the result. And because I want to do this in a way that's easy and manageable for me, because I'm creating this content, I just want to do the easiest possible option, which for me is obviously just no prep, follow your gut, and just do following my gut and doing what seems to be right at any given moment. So this is Bailarine. I hope my pronunciation is not off. Well, you can see how these kind of petals are getting smaller and smaller as the shape like curls inwards, and then finally I close the circle, and I quite like it. Maybe it would be better if I practice. We'll never know. I will just add some ornaments now. In the original, this is added like an aura line that follows the shape of this, let's call it a leaf or petal, but I'm just following this longer line and adding this additional detail, just like adding a little bit of interest, visual interest to the shape, discontinuing the lines somewhere, not overthinking. Again, lightly drawing the line, and because I'm using the PN pen, it's not really the most subtle line that I would have if it was an O1, but it is what it is. So I think it's a nice start of the tile, and we will see what happens in the following days depending on which kind of tangles we will get. Again, I will somehow find a way to make it work. Not its work. I'm adding some shade right below the place where I put some additional ink. See these little roundings that I added between these petals. So I'm kind of trying to contribute to the shading with this rounding, adding some contrast, some black ink, and then doing the traditional shading. Now I'm looking for, I'm looking for the blending stump, and here it is. So I will blend this like smiley shape that I placed just to try to get some 3D effect in this orb. And then just a little bit of blending. And now, because I have this background which is not white anymore, I can also use the highlights. And we'll see how much I will use it. Not necessarily every day. I think I also grabbed the pencil for shading that's a little bit darker than the last one was. This is 12B Pitt Graphite Matte again. So let's check it out. It is cute, and I think that right here on some of these petals I can add some highlight. It's a toned background, so I guess that it will be nice to edit. A nice one to start this new journey with. I hope that you like it too. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.